I recently did a 7-day apple cider vinegar challenge. I was able to lose almost 3 pounds, which is very good for 1 week. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Getting Healthy with Dr. T, where I show you quick and easy health tips on how to stay healthy and immune ready. Today I'm going to discuss a couple of side effects of apple cider vinegar. So I recently did a 7-day apple cider vinegar challenge. I had 2 cups of apple cider vinegar daily. 1 in the morning, first thing before any food, and 1 before bed, at least 30 minutes before bed. And I was able to lose 2.8 pounds, which I was very excited about. I didn't change much of my diet. I did continue to exercise the same way I normally do, which is about 3 times a week. So be sure to check out that video. I'll link it right here. So I actually did the challenge on my Instagram, and I received a couple of concerns with drinking apple cider vinegar. So I felt it necessary to come on and explain some of the side effects, some of the do's, and some of the don'ts. First off, you never want to drink apple cider vinegar straight. It is vinegar and you should not drink it straight. It needs to be diluted with water. So like most acidic foods and drinks, it has the potential to cause burning of the throat and damaging your tooth enamel. And that is something common with acidic foods and drinks in general, not just apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar needs to be diluted. My go-to recipe is to dilute 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a half a cup of water. I normally add maybe a half a lemon and sometimes some cayenne pepper. If you're just starting out, I suggest using maybe a teaspoon or 2 versus a tablespoon in a cup of water, just to see how you tolerate it and just to get your body gradually used to it. It doesn't taste good, so it will not be the best thing going down. Also, using a straw helps to prevent it from actually engaging or touching your tooth enamel. So I do suggest using a straw versus sipping on it. The straw will help to eliminate the vinegar from actually touching your teeth. And once you're done with your apple cider vinegar, rinse your mouth out. That's the best way for the vinegar to not sit and linger in your mouth. So, like I said, I was able to lose 2.8 pounds, almost 3 pounds, which is very good for 1 week. But this is not to be used as a diet plan. This can be used as something to jumpstart your diet, to give you a little motivation once you see the pounds coming off. But this is not a diet plan to use to just totally lose weight. It does work. Well, it does work for me. Everybody may experience different results, but every time that I've done this process, I've been able to lose weight, and I just continue it on with diet and exercise. You can't just drink apple cider vinegar and think that you're going to lose all of the weight that you want to lose. Diet and exercise has to be incorporated into this regimen. Now, my 7-day challenge was 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. Normally, I would just do 1 cup in the morning and that's it. For this challenge, I did 2 cups a day because I wanted to see what would happen. And I did see an increase in weight loss. So apple cider vinegar has been known to give a feeling of fullness. And it's doing this because it's slowing down the emptying of your stomach. So if you have issues with delayed stomach emptying, apple cider vinegar may not be for you. My biggest plus with apple cider vinegar is that it actually helps with my digestion. I think that digest my food a little better when I have apple cider vinegar. For you, it may be something different. You may actually feel full and you're able to not eat as much, decreasing your calories. That may be your way of losing weight with apple cider vinegar. Everyone will respond differently. I'm just giving you what worked for me, guys. Next, have it on an empty stomach. You don't want to have apple cider vinegar and then have a meal. The process of making apple cider vinegar is to ferment apples. Apples are sliced up, they're sat in water in room temperature, allowing the sugars to be pulled from the apples. These sugars are then turned to alcohol, and this process is called fermentation. And this is the same process used to make beer and wine from fruits and so forth. Bacteria is then added and converts this solution into acetic acid, which is also known as the mother and where all the health benefits come from. So I have a bottle right here. And you always want to get the one that has the mother, which is the acetic acid. And most of the time it sits at the bottom. And before you have it, you need to shake it to actually mix all of the goodness into the apple cider. So you see it's slowly going down. This is a bottle that I've had sitting there for some time. So as you shake it, it goes down, and once there's no more residue at the bottom, your apple cider vinegar is ready to go. So you want to have it on an empty stomach because you do not want your food to ferment within your stomach. So always try to have apple cider vinegar on an empty stomach at least 30 to 60 minutes before any food. And there are a couple of medications that interact with apple cider vinegar. Certain diabetic medications. There's a heart medication known as digoxin that interacts with apple cider vinegar. So just like any other medication or modification that you make to your lifestyle, you want to consult your physician to make sure that this is right for you. Thank you guys. I just wanted to come on and give you a couple of no-nos regarding apple cider vinegar. Just because it works for me doesn't mean it's right for you. Do your research, make sure this is something that you can incorporate into your diet, and go from there. So thank you for joining me. Also check out my video on the benefits of apple cider vinegar. I'll link it here and I'll drop it down below. And if you found any benefit in this video today, don't hesitate to subscribe. Help me grow my channel and help me spread the word on all of the quick and easy health tips that are at your fingertips. Until next time, guys, stay healthy.